Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. So last time we finished off all the treasure charts in the game. We have all 49 rewards and charts obtained. Today we're going to go and get the final 5 heart pieces I have left to get. I believe the first one is going to be here on Bomb Island. I don't think I ever did this. I came back for the treasure chart, but I don't think I ever got the heart piece that's here. So we have 5 heart pieces to get. I think I know... well, I know where 2 of them are. And I think I know where 2 more are. And then there's just one more that I have to go and find. So this is going to be the first one that we do. Because this is one of the ones I'm not entirely sure about, but I'm pretty sure. So... we just need to blow this up, go inside, and do a short little mini challenge, and I was about to try to drop it like I'm playing the Nintendo 64 games, because I'm just so used to that. But we'll drop on in here and head inside. So this is going to involve the little Goma creatures, where we need to, you know, make them go into their shell, and come on. Do that, pick them up and put them onto the pressure plate. So we just gotta do that a couple times in here. It's a pretty simple little island, but you know, it'll reward us very handsomely. So you just have to be careful when going through this because it's pretty easy to do that, but oh well. Might happen a couple times because I'm moving so quickly, but let's see. I did this part not that long ago with one of my friends in a multiplayer run. I think I might have mentioned that sometimes throughout the rest of the series, but throughout the year, because it's been slow going, I've been playing the Wind Waker multiplayer mod with a friend of mine. I think I had mentioned how we'd been doing like a multiplayer Zelda marathon. And it was going pretty swimmingly. It took us like 2 months to get all the way through Majora's Mask, and I think we finished Majora's Mask at the end of 2023, and we've just been working on Wind Waker for all of 2024 because it has so many more bugs. And the Gamecube version of this game, I have to admit, playing it again, and it's part of the reason I was so so definitive about it. I just don't like the Gamecube version of this game very much. I think it's really slow. I think it's kind of just a pain to play. The HD version just made so many small, but honestly necessary changes to this game for me that made it, like, genuinely go from one of my least favorite Zelda games to pretty high up there. Showing that the core game is very good once you just iron out some of those small issues. But there we go. There is our first heart piece of the day. So let's go on ahead and get out of here and search for the other 2. So I'm going to save the 2 that I know where they are for last, and then I'm gonna just go around and look for the other 2 for a while. So I'll just kind of cut back in once I find the next one, but I've got an idea on what it is. Okay, so I'm here pretty close to Rockspire Isle. There's these towers here, and there's the island, but I think it's these 2 ships right here. They should have a heart piece within them, and this is one that I feel like I would have missed, because why would I bomb these 2 random ships? So we're gonna go on ahead and just knock them both down. I think they'll both leave a light ring to grab, or is it just the second one that we take out will? And we just dig up the heart piece out of the ocean. We'll just go over to this one, see what we get. Hopefully this is it. Orange rupee, and did the other one actually leave a treasure behind? It did, okay. So, come on, please. Okay, I guess you can't skip this part. I don't know why I managed to skip it that one time in the last episode, but oh well. And there we go. Alright, so there's piece of heart number 41. I will be back once I find number 42. Okay, so I'm checking another submarine. Another one I'm pretty sure I got. This is just west of the Six Eye Reef. So I just warped over to Tower of the Gods. It's between Cyclops and Six Eye. So we'll just head inside real fast. I think this one was just a couple of moblins. Like, I feel like I remember doing this one. That is an unopened treasure chest. Maybe, I guess I did not do this one. Let's go! Finally! Okay. I've been looking around for a little bit now. Probably about 25 minutes? I don't know. I haven't actually, like, looked at the recording timer because my monitor is taken up by the heart piece list. So, but I don't need that anymore, so... Oh, no, I'm not even 20 minutes into the recording, so it hasn't been that long. Maybe, like, 12 minutes. That's fine and dandy. Kill this guy, and I think that's all I need to kill. Yep, there we go. Alright, so there's piece of heart number 42. Only 2 more to go. And they're both on outset, so... we are getting all 44 heart pieces in the Wind Waker. I think this is the... because even though I practice file, I never did, like, collect all the heart pieces. I think I got up to 19 hearts. So I think this is the second time I have ever gotten every heart piece and treasure chart within the game. And it's been since, at the start of the game. I was like, yeah, it's been about 5 years since I last played the game. Yeah, it was in that file. So let's warp over to Outset and finish off the stuff here. And then after this video, I can confirm that there is 4 more parts. The next part is going to be really short because it's just focusing on some main stuff up until the final dungeon. There will be 2 parts for the final dungeon, and then right after this, I will be recording the final episode. So I'm very excited. I will have a lot to say during the final boss of this game and the ending, for it is one of my favorites within the Zelda series. But we have some stuff here on Outset that we can do. I always want to call this Windfall. The first thing, at the start of the game, you could have fed this pig. Whether you do it or not, it will be very big and fat by this point in the game. So we are going to pick him up. He is heavier than your mother, and we are going to carry him all the way across the bridge. So I'm going to throw him down here just to speed things up a little bit. And it is a nice, slow walk across the bridge. Yeah, it's really slow, and I think you need the power bracelets to do this. So just be warned about that. Man, I ended up making 2 your mom jokes in this series. Try not to make too many of those, but sometimes the opportunity just presents itself too well. But essentially, you want to take him to these black, I guess you can call them mud splotches, and we're going to throw down some bait. Some all-purpose bait is going to be what we need in order to do this. So I think you want to do it on the right-hand side one from here. Choo-choos? No. No choo-choos. Go away. I'm just going to throw the pig over here, and we'll pull out our bait. And let's see what happens if I just throw it down here. He can eat. He should eat and dig some stuff up. Oh, whoops. Here, Mr. Piggy. There you go, buddy. Nothing? Is it because of the bird? Or is there just nothing in this one, and it's actually this one? Let's test this out. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, it was the left one. Alright, so there it is. Piece of heart number 43. So, at this point, I've put it off for as long as I can. The one heart piece in this game that I do think is a complete pain in the butt, and is the only reason I don't recommend going for all the heart pieces in this game: 500 Orca hits. So, I do have some recommended strategies for this, surprisingly. So, you will want to speak to Orca. Ah, we have not met for some time. Do you wish to fight me again? What say you, Link? Sure. So this is probably going to take me a couple of attempts. I am 2150 into recording this right now. I'm going to be very curious to see what that timer says. So, you only get 3 hits. You have to hit him 500 times. My recommendation, do a combo. Hold up your shield, wait for him to attack, strafe a little bit, keep him in circles, do the thrust combo. So make sure your stick is tilted towards him, do your combo, you will almost always be able to do it, and then maybe wait for him to attack. If he doesn't, then perfect. But if he does, at least your shield was up, and you don't have to worry too much about it. So, yeah, I'm just going to be sitting here for probably the next 10 minutes doing this. Oh my god, that was risky. And I guess I will be back once I'm nearly done. Alright, here we go. 500, so I'll let him hit me now. So you might have noticed around the 260 mark, I took a second hit, and after that, I pretty much just turtled. So if you want a guaranteed way to take like no damage, do your one thrust combo, hold up your shield until he does an attack, let it deflect off your shield. None of his attacks will go through your shield as long as you're holding it up. And then do another thrust combo while also strafing and keeping him in a circle. Don't get him into corners. If you do that, you'll be fine. It's just really slow and really tedious. And for some reason, for me, my eyes just start to like get strained a little when I get close to the end of that. But you've already become a fine swordsman, but I'm certain you can do even better. Link, take this. We have done it. The final heart piece in the game. And I'm at 30 minutes, so I did that on the first try, not too bad. And with that, we have all 20 heart containers. So we have 100% completed the Wind Waker. So at the end of the game, you should have 20 heart containers, 4 bottles. Your inventory should look like this. Don't worry, you'll get the yellow circle on your arrows in the final dungeon. And your gear screen should look like this with 49 treasure charts, your 3 pearls, your full Triforce, if you're playing the HD version, the Swift Sail, and your map should look like this, and you should have 1 dozen, I think it's a dozen, special treasure charts, and I just want to show what all of those are real quick, just in case you wanted to see them one more time. So you should have the Ghost Ship chart, Tingle's chart, Incredible chart, Octo chart, Great Fairy chart, Island Hearts, Sea Hearts, Secret Cave, Light Ring, Platform, Beetles, Submarine, and then your 3 Triforce charts. But yeah, that is everything. So I'm going to end this part here. Just be warned, in the next part, I will have 18 hearts. The last video and this one have been recorded after everything right up to the final boss. I pretty much took the shortcut from the final boss back outside But all of this stuff will be intact in the final episode, just to give you a heads up in case you didn't know or you forgot. But with that, I'll end this here, and I will see you guys next time, where we'll be heading into the end game. Bye-bye.